11, Jaden Labasso. Number 15, Philip Spadavecchia. Number 17, Athan Karkafiris. Reds seem to have the height advantage in the box and they fly in, but unfortunately sent far too high and wide in the end. And Daniel Vaughan will take this for a goal kick. So speaking of some of the matches from earlier in this competition, Jaden Labasso finds an option on his left-hand side. Quick little shot in the end, but Jake Dorsey not able to get enough on it. Now a chance here with that break on the left-hand side for Adelaide United. If they can get the shot off, they don't. Well, he does manage to get the shot off, but doesn't manage to get it past Daniel Vaughan in the end. A bit greasy when it gets a little bit damp. There's the shot. Stopped by Daniel Vaughan, but didn't manage to hold it, and they almost had a yard box, but forced out into a wider space. Here's Garuccio. Gets a shot off the left foot, but not good enough to challenge Daniel Vaughan in the end. The prospect of finals football. Here come Comets. Labasso gets a shot off. He's up wide of the post, but it was from a long way out. Of course, Comets are splitting their attention. Nice loose ball sent to Jaden Labasso. He gets a shot off. Had plenty behind it in the end. Sent wide of that left post. And didn't look too far off, at least from where I'm standing. Right into the middle of that 18-yard box, and shot eventually comes off. Philip Spadavecchia, but not on target in the end. Tatu will be the man who will take it. It will come off his right boot. And it's a good ball in the end, and Daniel Vaughan called into action. It looks like it was his fingertips that just managed to... First half so far, he's full-back position on that right-hand side, but coming up for some attacking support. Here comes Jaden Labasso. Just like that, he just floats forward and finds himself on a loose ball, and all of a sudden, he's putting Adelaide United youth under real pressure. Another free kick about 10 minutes or so ago. Similar distance out. Delivers it in, and similar sort of height there, and Daniel Vaughan called to attention once again. Daniel Vaughan ended up making up a little bit of a dive there from a shot that really came from nothing, but it was well off target. Adelaide Comets 14. As Jaden Labasso tries to conjure up something from this left-hand side. He's looking for a play to go to. Finds one. Shot comes off, but well high in the end from Phil Spadavecchia. Tatu, which is, as I said, been threatening at moments in that first half. So another opportunity here for Comets. Rather than offload it, decided to give it a try. Adelaide United position for a free kick in this game so far tonight. Anthony Mavrolambardos will take it off his left boot. Tries to send it a little bit higher and dip it back down, but well over the crossbar in the end. Sends it towards that far post, and a chance here. Garuccio took a swing with the volley attempt. Not to threaten Daniel Vaughan, although he was tested a couple times. All locked up at ServiceFM at the moment though, but it's Labasso, just as he continues to do, manages to turn and find threatening positions. Team continues Monday, but here comes Jaden Labasso, one-on-one. Tried to find the space between the legs of Oscar Page, and whenever Jaden Labasso's found himself with two hands in the air, chooses the nearer option. It'll be a goal kick. 6 wins so far this year for, and again Comets managed to open up an opportunity here. Labasso offloads it on this occasion. Chance got the shot off, but it was just wide in the end. Jake Dorsey off his right foot. Jaden Labasso usually fancies himself from position. Cross comes in. Still in danger here, United. Shot from Comets. Eventually well high. Brady Burke under some pressure there. Comets win the ball high again. Not quite sure what that was from Damien Luich. Wound up off on the left foot, but it didn't even look like he was looking goalward on that. So Lani Tatu trying to break quickly, feeds that ball through. Chance here for Burkett, gets that shot off, just wide. So finally, Adelaide United still have possession, although Tatu copped a nice little bump. He's still under a fair bit of pressure. He's got two different options here. Decides to uncork a shot of his own. Ended up being wide of the post, but once again, Adelaide United opening up yet another opportunity ahead of the end of the round. Yoti Pilatus managed to get a shot off there, but it's well high of the crossbar in the end. Peruccio manages to find Tatu. There might be another chance here. Managed to get the shot off his left foot. And there's our flip. Managed to get it done on the inside side of that far post. Lani Tatu putting it in the back of the net. A really latent value rolled, and Lani Tatu, what can he do from here? Tries to get past the player, left foot. Ends up cutting it back, and there it is! Brody Burkett, just like that, looked like it was going to be another quiet end to the game, but all of a sudden, Adelaide United youth find themselves 3-0 up for Adelaide United ahead of the end of this round. And Lani Tatu gets the shot off.